Support WrestleTalk!
Enable notifications. The Miz shoots on Enzo Amore, John Cena shoots on Roman Reigns, and Braun Strowman shoots on the concept of selling. I'm Ollie Davis, and this is the 11th of September 2017 edition of Monday Night Raw in about 4 minutes. Mirroring last week's opening match between John Cena and Jason Jordan, it was Roman Reigns' turn to beat up Kurt Angle's son. Apparently the winner got to snuggle Vince McMahon after the show. Both men fought in a decent 15-minute match for the honour, with Jordan losing another competitive showing. Then came Raw's weekly shoot promo segment. It was weird seeing Reigns and John out there, criticising each other's drawing or wrestling ability, and Cena closing the segment with the money line. At No Mercy, consider me like a drug test, Holmes. You ain't getting past me. Their first promo several weeks ago felt real, but the law of diminishing returns took away the shoot promo's impact. Reigns declaring ticket sales are great, they're not, and revenue better than ever, tell that to the pyro, rang hollow. And Cena overtly appealing to us smart fans jumped the shark when he said, "Don't pin this one on me, Roman's burying himself." As far as in-ring work goes, Sasha Banks and Emma are the Raw women's best. For now at least, because Asuka's gonna kill them. Banks made Emma tap in a good match. Paul Heyman declared it's now time for Brock Lesnar and Braun Strowman to fight. And the two actually got physical. In the spot of the night, WWE went New Japan for a moment, with Strowman completely no-selling a German suplex, getting up immediately afterwards and staring down a worried Lesnar. The crowd rightfully chanted, "This is awesome," and Braun left the beast laying to close the segment. Because Bray Wyatt is currently feuding with the concept of face paint, he took on Goldust ahead of his Finn Balor match at No Mercy. Watch out, Jeff Hardy's and the Usos. Wyatt quickly won and then wiped off Goldust's face paint to some good heat from the crowd. Then a very creepy video package was played hyping the Raw debut of Asuka, the undefeated NXT Women's Champion. I don't know what I'm looking forward to more. Asuka dominating the women's division, or Kurt Angle incorrectly pronouncing her name? Guess what? Elias hates Enter Your Hometown Here. He beat Kalisto, whose exciting offense played very well off the Drifter's slow style. In what could easily have been a pay-per-view main event, scruffy-haired John took on the monster among men Braun Strowman. They told a neat story, based around Cena trying to hit the AA, but Braun overcoming him with power spots. After Strowman hit Cena with the steel steps, which should have been a DQ, Braun then power slammed him onto them, which was a DQ. It kept Strowman looking really strong and teases an eventual full matchup between the two. Miz got an actual genuine babyface reaction for once, announcing that Maryse is pregnant, and unlike Kurt Angle, he's gonna be around for his kid. Enzo interrupted, prompting Miz to unload a vicious shoot promo, referencing Amore getting kicked off the WWE tour bus. The line received little reaction from the crowd though, probably because it was far too insider for the mainstream audience. Thankfully, Enzo popped the crowd huge in their ensuing match, telling Miz he shouldn't be asking his unborn child how you doing, but who's your daddy? Underneath all this, a WWE barrier was broken with no mention. For the first time since the Cruiserweight division was brought back, one of its wrestlers competed against a 205-pound plus opponent. Considering all the hot angles that came before it, the closing segment was a throwaway bout. After a brawl earlier in the night, Sheamus, Cesaro, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson would take on Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose and two mystery partners in the main event. Because Roman is a dick sometimes and Dean Malenko was wearing a suit, they chose the Hardy Boys, beating the heels when Shimaro walked off. So that was this week's Raw in about 4 minutes. Here's the usual ratings recap from top to bottom, in or core, average, poor and bore. I'll reveal my rating very shortly, but first, vote in the poll above my head to give yours. I'll announce the results in tomorrow's WrestleTalk news. Asuka's announced debut, Enzo's cutting Miz line, and Braun no-selling a Brock suplex made for very enjoyable television. But after criticising WWE for a lack of realism for so long, I now find myself warning them that their work shoot material is becoming overdone. Still, this week's Raw is core. What is the backstage Brock Lesnar controversy? And what do WWE have planned for Ronda Rousey? Click the videos to the left to find out, press subscribe and support WrestleTalk on Patreon. I've been Ollie Davis and that was wrestling.